Hi, love bugs! So today I'm going to do my monthly favorites for you guys. I don't have a lot of monthly favorites. I've been pretty broke the last couple of paychecks, so I haven't really bought that many new items. And the ones that I did buy obviously did not make it into my monthly favorites. However, I can show you guys. Do you see that back there? There's a desk and a dresser over in the corner. That is the beginning of my makeup room. My makeup room has to be cleaned out, and I have to have a yard sale to get rid of almost all the stuff that's in my makeup room. But that's the beginning, and I really wanted that desk. I found them on Craigslist for $75 together, so it's a good deal. A few quick things. I also have not wanted to make a video because my nails, they broke off, and I have not been able to get a chance to go to the salon to get a new set, because that's what I need. That's why they're all breaking off. And I also didn't want to make videos because one of my wisdom teeth is coming in right now. I have not taken any pain medicine today, and it's like really, really painful, but today is not as bad as the last 3 days have been. The last 3 days I woke up, I was considering going to the emergency room just so that I could get something that's actually going to get rid of the pain versus, you know, just nick the pain. And I haven't gone to the emergency room because I don't really have the money, and I don't want to pay an arm and a leg to go see somebody when I know what the problem is. I just need a prescription to make the pain go away. And like, I've had to put ice on the side of my face, and like my lymph node is all swollen, and it's just horrible. So anyway, after all that talking that bored the hell out of you, let me get right into it. And a lot of these are repeats. I'm sorry that this monthly favorites is going to suck. So the first monthly favorite, I am wearing this today. I don't know if you can tell, but it is in my contour. This is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. Ew, look at my nail. Here, let's do this. There we go. Those two are still good. This is in the color Sunny, and a lot of YouTube beauty gurus call it the Sunny Bronzer, so that's how you know what it is. I think it retails for $3.99 or $4.99, but it is just the perfect bronze shade to put on your contour and to warm up your face a little bit. And it's really decent priced, and it stays on all day. It has really long wear, and you can even just put it on your entire face if you don't feel like wearing anything. Just like, it'll be kind of like a foundation, but it's just like, it's going to give you a really nice glow. And then the next item I have, originally I didn't care for this, and I went and bought it because it was on Tati's top 10 under 10 in the Beauty Within magazine that you can buy at Walgreens. I loved that magazine. I loved the stuff in it, and I love, God, there's like 500 birds in my yard right now, probably because there's worms coming up because it just got done storming and downpouring. But she swore by this, and I went and picked it up. This is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. It looks and smells like what my great-grandma used to wear all the time, because I remember playing in her makeup as a kid, and I hate the smell of this stuff, but I have come to terms with it. The smell doesn't really last that long, but it's a really nice setting powder to set your foundation so that it stays on all day and that you don't get oily. So I got mine in the color Translucent Extra Coverage, and I would open it up, but there's like a sifter in the bottom there, and I don't want to spill it all over and waste it. I believe this runs like $6.99 at Walgreens. My Walgreens did not have it, so I actually ordered it on Walmart.com because it was only $4.99 on there, so I was like, score. But I have literally been using this every single day. I kept running out of my most favorite. It was the Fergie Wet n Wild mattifying face powder, but it literally only lasted me like 2 weeks, and I'm already like completely out of it after the 2 weeks. So it was really annoying, and it's $4 for that stuff too, and you get a sliver amount of powder in there than you do in here. You get like probably quadruple the amount in here, maybe even more than that. I don't know, but you get a lot in here. The next item is, I have been loving my NYX Extreme Lip Cream in the color Natural. I'm actually wearing this right now. It's almost like a pink nude color, and it looks matte on the lips, but it actually feels super moisturizing, and that is the color right there. I really like it. It's really comfortable on my lips. It's a good shade for my face, and it goes with pretty much everything. Oh my god, I think there's another storm coming. The next item I have is the LA Girls Glazed Lip Paint. These are comparable to the Too Faced Melted Lipsticks. And I don't know, I think I mentioned this in another video, or I had a dream about it, so I'm not 100% sure if I did mention it. But I like these better than I like the Too Faced Melted Lipsticks. The Too Faced Melted Lipsticks make my lips feel like they're super, super dry. And I actually couldn't tolerate it. After like an hour, I had to apply gloss. And the second that I applied gloss over the Too Faced Melted Lipsticks, it was like it disappeared. Like it kind of rubbed it off when I put the gloss on. However, these are just as pigmented. I would say they're a little bit on the messy side. I think they should have a sponge applicator like the Too Faced Melted Lipsticks, but they don't. It's a plastic applicator, and you can see how messy it is. Because it is pretty messy, so you barely have to squeeze any on your lips. But this has been my favorite. This is the shade Baby Doll. And this is the color right here, and you can see that was like one little swipe. That was like barely any product, but you can see how super pigmented it is. And it is super glossy, so you don't need something extra over the top of this. Can you see that wrapping paper back there? I just wrapped my hubby's birthday present. The next item that I got is the City Color Blush Quad, and I think this was in my last month's favorite, but I'm not really sure. Maybe I only did a haul on it. It comes with 4 pinks in here. And I did post a picture of swatches on Instagram, so I'm not going to swatch them again on here. But you get a super bright pink, a muted pink, a mauve, and a light pink. And they are so pigmented. Watch. One little swipe. One. Okay. This pink is scary because every time I've used it, except for one, I finally got it down right how much I need to put my brush in there, but you barely need any product on it. And this costed me, I think, $3 at a Five Below. I have not been able to find City Color products anywhere else other than my Five Below. I haven't looked at dollar stores or anything, but maybe they have them at dollar stores. I'm not sure. But I am so glad that I picked this up, and I have used every single shade in here. I love every single shade in here. I have no complaints, and for $3, this is amazing. So yes, if you don't have this, you need to go out and get it. The next item I have is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. I got mine in the shade Sand Beige. I feel like I could have went a little darker, but even look at the color compared to my hand. Like, it looks super dark, doesn't it? I think it does, but it has this nice little pump on here, and when you do one pump, it gives you a lot of product. So I didn't even do a half a pump just now. This is the shade right here, and it actually has this really luminous glow to it when you have it on your skin. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of not shimmery, but like it's got a nice highlight to it. It's actually the exact color of my face. I am wearing it now. However, when you put powder over the top of it, it takes away almost all of its luminosity. So I don't have that like glowy effect that it actually gives you. I can't stay away from not putting powder on my face, so it's kind of like a habit. Unfortunately, I guess I could do like a single review and show you guys what this looks like without powder over it, but I'm not sure that you'll actually be able to tell because my camera isn't like that amazing that like records it so that you can see. I watched other beauty YouTube gurus with this, and after they applied it, they just had this like super pretty glowing skin. and it looked amazing on them, so I wanted to give it a try. I have been using it for 2 weeks. I've had this for 2 weeks, and I've been using it every day for 2 weeks because I can't find a foundation that I really love right now, and the CoverGirl 3-in-1 Outlast makes me feel like I have 10 pounds of makeup on my face. I don't know if that's just me. Could be other people. That's how I feel. This, I will tell you, feels like I have nothing on my skin at all. Like, there's nothing there. So, I do feel like it's pretty hydrating. Actually, I feel like it's really hydrating. That's why I put the powder over it, because I feel like my face is going to melt off if I don't, because it's like so moisturizing to my skin. I don't know if it's that way for everybody's, but I do not have super dry skin, just in the front cheek area I do, but I do like this stuff. It's not like the greatest of coverage, but it's enough to get you by, and it seems to last all day for me, so I don't really have any other complaints. And then the last product is, yes, again, my Lorac Pro 2 palette. I love this palette so stinking much. You can see these two and this one down here have totally been dipped into. They're like sinking down. I don't know if you guys can see it. No, you can't. But I love this palette. I have been able to make so many versatile looks with it. And every time I wear it, everybody says how much my eyes stand out. I'm not wearing it today because I wanted to try something different, because I'm super sad. I bought the Amrezy palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which would have been in this monthly favorites because I've had that one for 2 weeks and I've been wearing it every single day. However, I lost it. I don't know what happened to it. I swear to God, it grew legs and it walked off. But I went through my trash. I went through my bathroom. Like, I completely cleaned my house out. And after cleaning my house, it was gone. So I'm like really upset. I think I might have thrown it away in the first 3 bags that I took out from my bathroom. I put those in the trash can, and then the trash came that day. So I'm terrified that it was in there, and I'm like so freaking upset because I really, really, truly loved that palette so much. So I'm super sad, but this is the palette that I've been using. And then that's the last thing that I had for my monthly favorites, and I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of the things that I'm going to be trying out this month. I went shopping today before work to go get my husband a birthday present because I'm a last minute person and I suck like that. But I saw this Jergens Age Defying Revitalizes and Replenishes, Restores for Visibly Rejuvenated Skin with antioxidants, blend of vitamins A, E, and C. I had a sample of this that I tried the other day. It was not age defying, but it was the same exact lotion, just without the age defying. And they did have this at my local Meijer where I bought it, and they had the other one that I had the sample of. And I really liked it. So if this is age defying and I apply it to my face, I'm hoping that maybe I'll look 10 years younger. But not really. It's not, I know that's not going to happen, but this actually, the sample, when I had used it, made my skin like really super lush. Like, I used this today again underneath all of my makeup, and again I feel like I don't have that dry patchy area on my cheeks, so I think I'm really gonna like this and probably use it every time I get out of the shower. The next item I got is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. This is $3 wherever e.l.f. is sold, which e.l.f. has sold it like every store imaginable. And I've used this before. I've raved about this before. I've been out of it for a month and just haven't made it to the store to get another one. But I love this stuff for just after I'm done with my makeup to do a few spritzes so that my face just looks flawless and my makeup will stay on longer. And then I got this because I watch, her name on YouTube is Emily Noel. And it is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. This is $3. I've kind of been feeling like I need a lip exfoliator. I've never had to exfoliate my lips before, but like they've been in this weird stage where they're like just super dry and painful no matter what I do. And I usually try to scrub them a little bit with like a little brush in the shower, but I don't know if that was necessarily working. But it comes just like a lipstick. And it is super, super scrubby, and I'm going to tell you first impressions. I used this morning already. I am in love. As soon as I was done, my lips felt so soft. They felt like they weren't like super dry, and they felt soft, and they looked better and healthier to me. I don't know if I said this already, but this was $3 if I didn't say it. But I'm gonna probably have this in my next month's favorites too. And then the last thing that I got today, I've been seeing everybody rave about these. This is the Soft Lips Cube. And of course, it doesn't say what kind it is. I want to say it was raspberry pomegranate, but of course I had to get this one because it's pink, and yeah. I was going to get the minty one, but I really like the pink shade, and it just looks like the EOS a little bit, and you can just apply it to your lips. And I did use that e.l.f. lip exfoliator first, and then it says to follow up with a balm, a moisturizing balm or gloss. So I just went ahead and I put this on after I had exfoliated my lips. So that is my monthly favorites. Those are the new things I'm going to be trying out. I will probably get some new things in a couple of days down the road that I want to try out too. And possibly, maybe, I'll have some new monthly favorites for next month. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!